Okay, so welcome to video 2. Thank you for watching video 1. This is video 2, and in video 2 I'm going to show you the returns that we've been receiving so far from BBBitClub network. Now you'll see that I'm back on CoinDesk, which is coindesk.com, and when we did the video 1, which was a couple of days ago, the price for one coin was $388.20. So you'll see that the price today is $366.22 on the top right here, $362.22. So that's like $22 reduced or down on what it was previously. So obviously Bitcoin, it is volatile. It can go up, it can go down. But what we have to remember is that the financial experts have said that as Bitcoin becomes more mainstream, then the value of Bitcoin will increase. And the experts have actually said that one Bitcoin could increase in value to the sum of something like $100,000 and as much as $1 million or more. And I think that's a chance worth taking. So that is why I personally have put a little bit of money into digital currency. And just as a reminder, we must remember that people like eBay, who last year had a turnover of $16 billion, who own PayPal, who had a turnover of $6 billion, they've both started accepting Bitcoin as a form of currency. So the likelihood is that Bitcoin and other digital currencies will continue to become more popular, and therefore the value of Bitcoin will continue to increase in the medium to long term. So let me go to my BBBitClub network back office, and here you will see that we have 3 mining pools. You'll remember that we can purchase units in these mining pools, and these mining pools mine for digital currency, not just Bitcoin but different digital currencies, and they have software which allows them to mine for the most profitable digital currency at the time. So in pool 1 you can purchase units that cost $500, and you can buy as many units as you can comfortably afford. In pool 2 the units cost $1,000, and likewise you can buy as many as you can afford. And pool 3 the units cost $2,000, and you can buy as many as you can afford. Now we don't recommend that anybody goes into debt with this. We don't recommend that you even borrow money for this. This is total speculation, so we only recommend that you purchase what you can comfortably afford. Some people obviously are purchasing a lot more than others, but that's immaterial. You have to decide whether you want to speculate with digital currency and how many units are you going to purchase. If you can, it would be highly recommended to purchase 1 unit in pool 1, 1 unit in pool 2, and 1 unit in pool 3. That would cost $3,500. Now what's the difference in these different mining pools apart from the cost? Well, the difference is that in mining pool 1, 50% of your daily income is paid out in Bitcoin, and the other 50% is reintroduced into the mining pool to create further profit. In mining pool 2, 60% is paid out in Bitcoin, and 40% is reintroduced to purchase more units in the mining pool and to create further profit. And with mining pool 3, 70% is payable in Bitcoin, and the remaining 30% is reintroduced to purchase more units in the mining pool. Now I'm showing at the moment mining pool 1, where I purchased 1 unit costing $500. And you can see that this mining pool actually started on the 15th of October 2014, and it's actually been mining now for 9 days in total. So we can count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 days altogether. And in 9 days, the return for me has been a total of 0.02217 of a Bitcoin, which at today's market value is about $8.17. But we don't get paid in dollars, we get paid in Bitcoin. And that Bitcoin is all these figures in green added up together. Okay? And I've actually earned twice that amount, because remember, this is mining pool 1, and mining pool 1 pays out 50% in Bitcoin, which is this amount, and the other 50% has been reintroduced into the mining pool. So therefore, I've had an additional $8.17, which has been added to my mining pool to create further profit. But what I want to do is, let's use that $8.17, and remember that that $8.17 was earned over 9 days. So I've got a calculator here. Let's put in $8.17 and divide that by 9, because this will give us the figure that we're earning, or I'm earning on average per day. So I'm earning about 91 cents a day, so call it 90 cents a day on my initial outlay. Now what we do know with BitClub Network is that this mining pool will pay out for 1,000 days. Remember, we looked at cex.io, and their mining pool pays out for 365 days and has created bitcoins to the value of $190 million. So we've been mining now for only 9 days, but this mining pool pays out for 1,000 days. So if I multiply that by 1,000, then in total I'll be looking at generating a return of $907. So if I minus the initial 500 which I started with, that's a total of $407 profit. So if we call that $400 as a percentage of 500, I'm going to be making an 80% return on my capital over 33 months. And I say 33 months because 33 months is 990 days, and we get paid for 1,000. So let's call it 33 months. So 80% divided by 33, I'm actually receiving a net return at the moment of 2.42%. If I multiply that by 12, then we're looking at a return per annum of 29%, call it 30%. Now I don't know about you, but right now there are not many places where you can generate a 10% return on outlay, never mind a 30%. We do appreciate that this is speculative. Digital currency can go up in value, it can come down in value, but the likelihood is it will continue to rise in value. In fact, think of all those people who currently have money sitting in bank account and they're generating maybe 1%. There's one thing for sure, that if money is sitting in a bank account, it's actually losing value, which is why more and more people these days are putting money into things like gold, maybe silver, and obviously digital currency is very, very attractive. And if those predictions become reality, then if Bitcoin should increase from what it is right now, call it $400 per coin, let's say it goes up to $4,000 a coin, $4,000 a coin, which is 10 times, that means that instead of earning 29% return on my outlay per annum, I'd be receiving a 290% return. Okay, that's if it goes up to $4,000 a coin. If you went up to $40,000 a coin, then I'd be receiving virtually a 3,000% return on my outlay. So that's why I'm involved with BitClub Network. Now, all of this income is without referring anybody, it's without recruiting or without selling. But if you want to share this with other people and you want to refer other people and show those people how to open an account like you, then you will get paid anywhere between 15% and 27.5% on what value they purchase in the mining pool. So whatever they spend, you will earn between 15% and 27.5%. You'll also receive commissions on any people that they refer as well. So for that, you need to refer to the compensation plan. So that is extremely profitable. So let me just take you to this page here, which you might be right now. Now, if you wish to, once you've watched the video and you've done your sort of little bit of research,
I'm going to do this video in 2 parts.
Let me just silence that part there.
But my name is Malcolm Pennington, and if you've been following me with BitClub Network.
So once you've watched the videos and you've done your research on CoinDesk, etc., and you think, yes, I want to open an account and I want to put some money into digital currency, just simply click the button there, take action, get started now, and that will take you through to whoever has referred you to BitClub Network. That will take you through to their registration page. In fact, I'll show you that right now. So just click on that. As far as this other comment below, which I'll cover in a moment, but let me just cover this first. Okay, so that is my page. So to register, just simply click sign up on the top right there, and that will take you through to the registration page, where you just simply enter some simple details, and then that will register your account. You will require a username and a password, and that's about it, and then you just simply create your account. So you can purchase any number of units in Mining Pool 1, Mining Pool 2 and Mining Pool 3, but on top of that there's also a $99 registration fee which you pay as a one-off. Now, those amounts cannot be paid in dollars or pounds or normal currency. You can only pay using Bitcoin. So if you haven't got a Bitcoin wallet right now, there are lots of places where you can obtain one free of charge, and for some ideas, just simply click on FAQs here, and that will open this page, and it will show you some of the places where you can obtain a Bitcoin wallet. I have one with blockchain. I've also got another one, I can't remember the name of that, but you can have more than one. They are free of charge, and if you're living in the UK or anywhere else for that matter, you might want to use Payzer. I have an account with Payzer, and you can put money into Payzer and have that converted into Bitcoin. So once you've got some money sitting in your Bitcoin wallet, you then simply send that money from your wallet to BitClub Network, and that's very, very simple. The other thing is, in our group we also have, if I can just take you back to the first page where we were a second ago, in our group we also have a recommendation which is completely optional, but we do recommend it, and that is that if you feel that you want to refer other people, as I am doing right now, then when you refer people you will earn a 15% commission. So if they purchase one unit in the mining pool, which costs $500, you'll receive $75. However, if you want to receive more than that, then what we have in our group, we have a recommendation that you purchase your sponsor a unit in the mining pool 1 costing $500, and then when you refer other people you can do the same. So if you want to do that, just simply click the buy now button, and then that will allow you to purchase your sponsor one unit in the mining pool 1, and then you can do the same if you want to follow suit. So really, that is the conclusion of my video number 2, and hopefully you've seen sufficient information now to want to register an account with BitClub Network and for you to start making money on a daily basis with digital currency. So thank you, and we look forward to seeing you on the inside of BitClub Network.